Psst. Maybe you didn't know, but I don't get paid for this. Yeah, mostly because of copyright issues. Yay, YouTube. But you know what you can do to support me? Become a member on my YouTube channel. And when you do that, as a bonus, you get access to all my unedited music video reactions, movie reactions, and TV show reactions. That is, if I'm not too embarrassed to share them after filming them. Anyway, you'll see. The next single or track that I'm listening to today is Katy Perry's Watch It Burn. We did listen to Band-Aids a while ago when it came out, and you know, I think I had told at that time that the 143 album, there were some tracks that were good, but overall as a project, it kind of missed the mark for me a little bit. I really expected more out of it, and it was fine, but it's not a project that I was necessarily going to listen to again and again. That being said, then she released Band-Aids and had more of a rock-ish sound, guitar-based sound, very contrasting with the rest of the 143 era, and I really preferred that. And I have a feeling that Watch It Burn is going to be along the same lines, and it's also added as part of like a mini album on YouTube Music. So that being said, I don't know why I'm doing this. I should close it. We're gonna listen to Watch It Burn. Also, the music video we're gonna listen to tomorrow. That'll be obviously displayed or shared with the YouTube members and Twitch subscribers. And yeah, let's listen to it. Oh, we're really going guitar.
For years, you fed me only crumbs. You paid me only dust.
Whoa, we're getting a darker tone as well, vocally.
For years, I tried to rise above. Was only light and love. But now I'm shut the fuck up.
This is reminding me of her early work, which I'm actually liking quite a bit.
I gave and I gave, now I'm giving up. There's nothing more you can take. No, don't wanna cause a scene, but give me the gasoline. Tonight's the night. I light a match, throw it hard behind my back. Gonna try to forgive and forget. Light a cigarette and watch it burn with the past. I don't breathe in the ash. Gonna try to forgive and forget. Light a cigarette and watch it burn. Thank you for showing me the pain. This was not a mistake. The mistake would be to stay. You know I gave and I gave, now I'm giving up. There's nothing more you can take. No, don't wanna cause a scene, but give me the gasoline. Tonight's the night. I light a match, throw it hard behind my back. Gonna try to forgive and forget. Light a cigarette and watch it burn with the past. I don't breathe in the ash. Gonna try to forgive and forget. Light a cigarette and watch it burn. I'm gonna get what I deserve. I'm sorry, I know that it hurts. Finally, I put myself first.
Okay.
And watch it burn. I'm gonna get what I deserve. I'm sorry, I know that it hurts. Finally, I put myself first. And watch it burn.
Interesting. We have a case, I think, where the verses are stronger than the chorus, which is not necessarily the best thing when it comes to pop music. I really like the here's the thing. So if I break it down, I really like the guitar. I like the production of it. Lyrical writing, some parts are strong, some parts are not as strong. Like, though, thank you for showing me the pain. This was not a mistake. The mistake would be to stay. Like, I feel like having the double repetition, well, that would be an oxymoron, but the repetition of mistake and mentioning it twice feels a little like filler, a little bit. And then comes the chorus. I was expecting it to blow up a bit more in the sense of like she maintained, like, here. Okay, so from a technical standpoint, here's what I like. I like that, like the going down in some sort of like run or riff rather, like da 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 da. That I like. However, it the chorus didn't lift, and it kind of, like, having a chorus that would lift a bit more would create a bit more contrast with the verses, and I think the choruses would stand out more. Like, she sings like tonight, the night, like it would have. I would have wanted it to go like higher in terms of notes, like tonight, the night, uh, uh, light a match, maybe something like that. Instead, just to give kind of a create a contrast between the verses and the chorus. Um, Lyrically, most of it, I mean, it makes sense. Some of them are good, like I said. Some of them are questionable. Um, like the whole mistake thing that I mentioned before. Now, if I go through it, yeah, it's like the ingredients were there. Here's how I'm gonna say. Okay, it feels like you're cooking bread, and all the ingredients are there, but the bread didn't lift. That's how it feels. Um, because I like the sound. It's the sound that we've had at the beginning of her career. I like the rock side of Katy Perry. Um, I would have wanted like a bit more like ad libs as well, especially when we got to like the last chorus to really create a contrast with the first chorus. Um, I found the second verse to be maybe a little short. And we could have had a switch up in the verse. Did I say chorus or verse? Anyway, the second verse was a little short. We could have had a switch up to keep it interesting instead of reusing the same melody. And then, yeah, I can already hear in my brain like some sort of like ad lib, like what, like what, some screaming moment, like watch it burn, or something like that. That could have really just put emphasis on the watch it burn, almost like a diabolical, like aha, watch it burn. I felt like it was dark, and I like the darkness, but it didn't. It could have tapped into a little bit of a crazy dark, not like a tame dark, energy wise. It's not a bad song, but it doesn't hit the way the chorus especially doesn't hit the way that I would have expected it to hit. And yeah, I see the comments. Yeah, everybody has said the chorus is the worst part. It's not a bad song. It's just a little underwhelming. Yeah. But apparently these are two standalone tracks that she released, Band-Aids and Watch It Burn, and uh those are not part of an upcoming album. So I guess we'll wait and see. We'll watch what she comes out with next. Um and yeah. We'll watch the music video. Maybe the music video is gonna provide some insight. I know that Katy Perry usually delivers pretty well with like visuals, and so I think there's a whole scorpion thing, if I'm not mistaken. So it might be really nice to watch. But the song itself, We'll see if I ever go back to it on its own. But yeah, that was Watch It Burn by Katy Perry. Huh. You're still here. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little surprised. I guess you're really, really patient. Or weird. I don't know which one I prefer. Anyway. Enjoy. If you leave a mean comment on one of my videos, don't worry. I definitely won't be crying myself to sleep at 3 a.m. in the bed that you see behind me. I'm not even kidding. I got bullied way too much as a kid to even feel anything nowadays. You can't see it, but I am most definitely wearing pants. I just choose never to get up during my videos. Do you think I stole this concept from Sabrina Carpenter's Short and Sweet tour? Of course I didn't. I only sampled it, pitched it down, and filtered it to make it more my style. You know what? Careful, Ava Max. I am coming for your Sampling Queen title. Was that too much? Be careful what you say in the comments. I'm known to be a little feisty over there. After all, I am an Aries. You've been warned.